Hello everyone, this is Lamin Sane of LSWAT apps, and in today's video we're gonna have a look at ternary operators. So basically ternary operators are just a shorthand notation of doing quick if and else statements. So let me just show you what I mean. So let's say we have some comparison to do, and I say if some value say equal to 2. And then based on that, I'll just want to say echo it is 2. And then let's say that I want to have an else statement there as well. And I say not 2. Okay, so this is kind of okay. It is actually okay, but there's just one issue with it. Like, it's kind of long for the amount of work that we want to do. So all you want to do is say it's oh well, I made a mistake here. It is 2, and if it's not 2, then just print out not 2. We could do that in a much shorter way. So but first let me just define this variable here. Some value equal to 2. So let me just print out this quickly in the browser and you will see that it's working. Okay, but there's a much quicker way we can do that. Okay, so the way you do a ternary operator basically is let's just say value equal to, so you open and close a bracket, then inside there you put your comparison. So in this case we're gonna have some value equal to 2. Let's just type that here. Okay, and then we'll have a question mark there, and basically after the question mark we'll have two things separated by a semicolon, and the first one is going to be returned when this expression here evaluates to true, and the second one will return when the expression evaluates to false. Okay, so let's just type that out. In this case it's going to be it is 2, and we'll separate it by a semicolon saying not 2, and then after that we're just going to echo value. Okay, so I'll explain parts of that in a second. Just refresh. As you can see, it is 2 for the second time. So let me just comment this out because we don't need that now. Okay, so refresh. As you can see, it is 2. Okay, so what's happening here? Basically a ternary operator returns a value, and the value it returns based on if and else's is you just pass in the comparisons expression first, and then put a question mark right after that, and then the first part of the left side of this semicolon expression here will be returned if this evaluates to true, and then this part will return if it evaluates to false. And you can do some other stuff like echo stuff in here. So let's just try that out actually. So I'll just copy this, and right after here we'll just say echo, and then we have echo. Okay, so if this becomes true it will echo this for us, if it becomes false it echo this for us. Let's go back to the browser and then refresh. As you can see, we have an error. So apparently ternary operators do not accept echo statements on either expressions here. So if you want to print out something based on whether something is true or false, you have to use the print here. So that's one difference between the echo and the print. You cannot use the echo inside ternary operators. Okay, so let's go back to our browser and then we refresh. As you can see, the print worked. So yeah, who would have known? I mean, okay, so that's it guys. That's how you use ternary operators, and just be very mindful of ternary operators. Even though they do work and they basically do the same thing as if and else's, but you want to use them in moderate amounts because you don't want your code to be filled with ternary operators. It can get quite confusing if you use them everywhere. So if your code is slightly larger than just one-liners like we have here, just use if and else statements. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, but I just had to expose you guys to it so you know what they are in case you see them and you're not confused about them. Okay, so if you have any questions on this, please do not hesitate to ask below, or go to my website forum at lswebapps.com/forums and ask questions there by registering, and I shall be glad to help you. And as usual, thanks for watching. I will see you soon. Bye bye.